Namaskar, because Ravi Kumar told you should not use the word good. Respected KAB Park General Secretary, Mr. KV Acharyaji, who was my colleague in IBOC Central Committee way back in early 90s, Executive Director Gimdarji, General Manager Mr. Raman, then our office bearers Jagdish, Krishnamurthy, Ande, and our advisor Mr. K.B. Baldur, then all my ex-colleagues and members of the CBROA. Now I am really confused now what to tell. Because our Dr. Manjunath Ji told a very advisory speech. Our KV Acharya made a very emotional and vibrant speech to achieve something of national concern shortly. Our young and ebullient General Secretary Ravi Kumar made a firm commitment because he has got a good balance in bank association account, which all of you have built. Because when we revived, there is a zero balance in 1989 without setback. He has given a lot of commitment, and I expect more commitment for so many other activities in the days to come. Friends, there is a proverb, Acharya, who born near to Udupi and told Mahabharata. I remember one proverb, in any function, one should not be a last speaker, and in a family, he should not be elder man, number one, elder. Elder one means lot of problem for him. Last speaker means nobody there, we are only chairs. But I am happy to note that by the formation of this association, CBROA, 30 years are over, highest number of delegates, 1,900 registered for this general body. Of course, he may not be there. To show that the commitment is there, involvement is there, because the topics are very hot. I expect that Acharya's speech, many will hear. Friends, this pension, because whoever is there, please put this message. Because we have discussed a small room in Calcutta, when Mr. Gupta, Arun Gudbole, then Keda, Chaudhary, when the pension was introduced in Reserve Bank of India, 89, for that also basis there, the central government pension scheme, what we are speaking about, the government is not kind any time, because the 1980s rather, it is a golden period for the central government employees. Many of the things which are the problem in pension has been achieved by knocking a door. Even though they are central government employees, they have to knock the door. Just for information, I will not take much of your time. Jagdish will already give 10 minutes. The 10 minutes will I finish my speech. Because there are three irritants they have to fight. Family pension. You may wonder the background of family pension. When family pension was introduced in 1950 in Government of India, it is optional. For family pension, the legal heir has to pay either 5,000 or 2 months pension gratuity, rather basic pay. Of course, it's a small amount. For that, the central government employees have to struggle for removing that payment toward the family pension. 30 years, only 98 years come. For us, we also fought 2020. That means we also taken nearly 25 years to get the government employee pension scheme. We also fought. They are not at the door. Then comes commutation. Commutation, my dear friends, it is not a scheme. What you directly got is 15 years, what you call, one year deducting. In government, when they into the pension, they commutation not 15 years, till life, till death he has to pay. One Mr. Please you note that, one Mr. Amritla, a Jalandhar retired employee, who was 85 years, after 35 years he paid the commutation, received commutation of 10,000, paid the commutation of 45,000, still he cannot, your hands are shaking, then they are up to the Supreme Court, and then not the Supreme Court, then Supreme Court only reduced the commutation to 15 years. That we directly enjoyed, and the Banjk introduced it. For that, no appreciation come anywhere. So, they have taken 35 years to get the commutation, that is 15 years. Shortened. Of course, now, in Gujarat government has made now 13 years in one government. Of course, the demand will come to Acharya and Nadab immediately to take up the demand for the reduction of commutation. Good. Then comes updation. Friends, even though central government did the pension in 1948 after independence, the updation came only in 1981. That too when? Because whatever Acharya is fighting, that empty Singla's case, it's relevant for D.S. Nakara. A D.S. Nakara was a financial advisor in a different department. When he retired in 1972, he found that many are there is a total separation. He has knocked the door of Supreme Court. The case has gone before the five judges, where Mr. Y.V. Chandrachud, he was the Chief Justice. He gave a remarkable judgment. That the remarkable judgment is Singla, that is we are fighting for that. His judgment is a historic judgment, which Acharya has not because time is there. The judgment is very clear. Crystal clear. There is no force for interpretation. The bench held that pensioner of same class could not be discriminated against the quantum of pension payable depending upon the date of retirement. Date of retirement is not a concern. Pension, what Acharya told, it is not a bounty. It is rather a right. And our Mujumdar has told that every year they are sacrificed at balance sheet. They are providing 1,000 crore or 500 crore depending upon the actual calculation. Then, 81, Mr. Chandrachud, his judgment, he remarked that the pension is not only the reward for the part service. It is not only reward for service, but it is the pensioners to live in good stead as per the Article 21 of Indian Constitution. That means they have worked hard for the institution. They have given blood and sweat for the institution. They have throughout suffered by living family life and going everywhere, wherever they work, bank is posted. So for such cases, it is the, what you call, employer. The government has to take care so that they should live a good life. But we were told that at least not a very good life, but a good life in a very comfortable manner. And they should not be, what you call, and they should not be made to have a destitution in their life at the time of retirement. That is very clearly told. But this has been totally forgotten. That concept is only we are fighting today. Two judgment. Even though, my dear friends, I will tell you, even though judgment came for updation, government of India, then once again it has to be automated by appeal and all, but it is settled. So the government of the history is there. They have support for 3 years. They have knocked the door. Court. The court door only will help us. So let us come in here. So when this has come, RBI demanded, rather what you call, demanded the pension. So RBI pension came. So RBI pension regulation 1186, and it implemented from 89 itself. Then after 89, 88, we started thinking that in our bank, National Bank, we should demand pension. But our Nadab is there, but we have got a problem because they are a base of Imperial Bank. They have got a technical pension scheme, a small pension scheme is there. But we don't have any pension scheme. Then what demand is to be made? Then we thought, at the time, Narasimha Rao is there, financial reform has come, banks are quite strong and all, so NPS had to come. So we thought that we can make a third demand. Sincerely, we gave all our youngsters, we are youngsters of the time, just 40 years at the time, and we have given a petition that we should fight for the third benefit. For computer output come, we will get that much, this much and all. So we are third benefit. But my friends, what our Acharya has told Shri is, at that time, object about third benefit. Yeah, we are third benefit again. Now what you are seeing, the water messages. Another Shri is telling, at that I heard the, hey, पैसा किधर से आता है? ऊपर से नीचे गिरता है क्या? अरे रेगुलेशन किधर है वो ऑब्जेक्शन देने के लिए आप क्या बोलते हैं? This kind of talk some people are telling. At that time also told, we have bank can give third benefit. Okay, then we have made via media. The first time option scheme has come. Those who want pension, the pension they can leave contribute to PF and other direct this one. For that we have to educate. For third one, once again second option people have start demanding. Because leaders we have experienced that wherever you go. They have fired us only. They ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು pension ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಥರ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಂತ. That has come. That we have fought. I went for got all the problems come. So in order to have this problem, we are back in 1996. My central at that time as the General Secretary, our central committee thought that we should work, we should help pensioners. At that time in our bank hardly 25% of the officers offered pension. So all are old people. So we have to help them. For that entire expenses borne by CBOA for 5 years, secretarial, administrative, general board expenses. And we requested the then General Secretary Sanjeev Rao and our Canara to run this, and we gave our help with our Bangaluru also, which is working for this further consolidation. Very hardly, very few members. Now we are extremely happy that this much member is there, and it will further go because updates are much. Today or tomorrow, 9th I don't know. It is very hopeful 9th to come. 9th the court we have seen. The court means it is. That decision will come, some another problem will come. Other day, I that is communication, but our advocate is only what will not appear. Some the single case. So this some problem will come. The 9th, then any other will come. It has to come, but as I have told, it may get 2 years also or 3 years also. Sometimes we wait because if there is no organization today, because I am happy because we are the first to start a retired association in 1996, the first organization. And now we are the vibrant organization and more numbers because our people are giving a lot of support to the IVF party, even though it's a mixture of employees and officers. The All India Bank employees and retirees corporation is doing a phenomenal job for the retirees, and I definitely hope that with their involvement, commitment, dedication, for a person like Canara, whom I have seen for the last 25 years, definitely things will emerge in the days to come because at that time we will call Acharya and his team with the full bench. We have to honor him. That is our commitment on CBI. One more thing is that today our retired officers are going when I visit the branch. The staffs are not heading, the language problem will be there. So children are also not giving respect to the parent. It's all actually human psychology. The people who have worked for the 40 years for the organization, where they don't get any people treatment, any railway or flight or anything, anywhere in the world society, when they approach the bank, they feel that they should at least some recognition. Okay, now retail bank is more. This I told about Shetty and Raju last time when he went over some Bengaluru local Bangalore. I told him at least because we have got 10,000 branches and retirees are now 80 and workmen are working employees 75,000. So retired employees are more, the working employees are less now, and when they are a brand ambassador, they can do wonders because they know the difficulties of earlier banking. So at least once in a year, especially I suggested him, the Founders Day, today is not there. I have to thank him. The Founders Day called the pensioners of each branch what they are drawing, have a meeting, have an interaction. It is like one-to-one at least wanted to continue with that. Now what I write it because I am from Karnataka Rural Bank in South Canara. All are from BR and Andhra Pradesh. They cannot interact also. I fully agree. But at least once in a way, some meeting takes place. They also know that bank employees and officers should be known to the existing staff. I also said to him, if you are in Canara Bank, I don't know what is not procedure. When we are retired, one staff means in SP account, 3, double 1, triple 3 is there. So if the staff finds even language is not there, I ask him check, triple 1 is there, they can immediately the staff only they can at least. Now doctor advisor laughing, some laughing they can do because digital banking, not any of it is up to them, he will advise he told. I once again thank you because many of the branches have called the retirees, pensioners and bank and discussed them and that was given also. Friends, anyhow, our what we call fight has to continue. Fight means now only floating slogans that to people like Acharya or R.K. A. Murthy, Nam shout to Allah, become slightly old also. So, Dharna is a limitation. So, any of you have to put a message and you have to speak like that, what you call some meetings like this. And we are right, legitimate like we have told. Of course, government temples also support our days. And that is Singh's case, our DS Nakara's case is a benchmark for us. And in that Nakara's case, even because in our case, it has gone to 2 bench people. The branch, they cannot go to the further review. For further review, actually, that's a new point. The new point, what the new point? Anybody will laugh at us because they themselves are going to false affidavit. The court regulation is not that. Interpretation, we will win. Anyhow, I once again thank all of you for patience here, even the last minute. I thank CBR, your readers, for inviting me to address for 10 minutes and also give an opportunity to all my old colleagues. Faces are all changed now. Faces are almost all changed. So with this, you can opportunity to see them also. Thank you very much. Good night and good evening. Thank you.